Hello everyone. Imagine a world where art breathes life, science illuminates the cosmos, and the human spirit roars. Welcome to the Renaissance, a period in which cultural rebirth took place that ignited a flame of creativity, which still lights up our path in history. In this episode, let's go ahead and understand what the Renaissance was all about and why is this considered so important. So, Renaissance is a French word, and when translated to English means rebirth. The Renaissance was a significant period in European history between the 14th and 17th century. It marked a profound cultural, artistic, and intellectual transformation, particularly in Italy, but also spreading to other parts of Europe. Its origin traces back to the Middle Ages in Europe, a period defined by feudalism and church dominance. The rediscovery of classical texts and ideas from ancient Greece and Rome led to the fall of Constantinople in 1453 and an influx of Greek scholars to Western Europe. This sparked a renewed interest in humanism, science, and arts. What is humanism? Well, it was an intellectual movement that helped start the Renaissance and emphasized the value of human achievements, experience, and potential. There are also some additional events that led to the start of the Renaissance, like the Crusades or the Black Plague. So, the Renaissance witnessed huge amounts of innovation and progress in three main areas: art and architecture, science and exploration, and literature and philosophy. Let's now go deeper into each of these categories and understand, starting with art and architecture. Many famous artists emerged in the Renaissance, like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Donatello, that created various wonderful art pieces that reflected a particular emphasis on perspective, realism, and human anatomy. Many innovative techniques were formed during this time, like chiaroscuro, which implemented the use of light and shadow in paintings and art. Many of the world's most famous art pieces were created during the Renaissance, like the Mona Lisa, the Last Supper, the Birth of Venus, and the School of Athens. Apart from this, many architectural marvels, like the Dome of Florence Cathedral and St. Peter's Basilica, showcase the beauty of Renaissance architecture. The Renaissance was also a period of significant scientific advancement and exploration. Many scientists and astronomers like Nicholas Copernicus, Galileo Galilei, and Johannes Kepler challenged the ongoing astronomical beliefs and questioned the incorrect heliocentric model. In the mid 15th century, Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press, which had a profound impact on the spread of new information and sparked intellectual exchange all across Europe. At the same time, European explorers like Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, and Ferdinand Magellan expanded the limited European knowledge of the world by exploring the world and starting the Age of Exploration. Lastly, the Renaissance witnessed literature and philosophy that further reflected on these humanist ideas and beliefs. Prominent writers like William Shakespeare and Miguel de Cervantes produced classical pieces of literature that focused on humanism and individualism. Further, philosophers like Desiderius Erasmus and Niccolo Machiavelli expressed their knowledge in human nature, history, and governance. All of these things, regarding different fields, all happened at the same time, coming together to become really powerful, showing us the importance of the Renaissance. So, the Renaissance has left a lasting impact on European culture and the way of life. The emphasis on humanism, scientific inquiry, and the ability to question everything completely transformed Europe. The Renaissance period remains as a symbol of cultural rebirth and creativity, inspiring generations to pursue innovation, knowledge, and human potential. So, that's it for this episode on the Renaissance. Thank you for listening.